Thus, an HIV positive person has a duty to disclose their status when they start dating. As we all know that most of the youth is infected with this virus. Today we are visiting Soshanguve Clinic to find out if they agree or not. Your family and friends are likely to be concerned about your future, and disclosing your status to them may lead to even stronger relationships. You may find yourself having to educate them about HIV, but your family and friends can be as good as a source of support depending on the nature of your relationship with them. While most people will respect that what you have shared was told in confidence, you need to be aware that your HIV status may end up becoming the subject of gossip among other family members, friends, and friends. If you have a tight-knit family or social group, or you live in a small community or rural area, confidentiality may be harder to maintain.
So you are aware that you are trying to cover almost everybody. There is a saying that says it's health for all in the Department of Health. So we are trying to do that, health for all, meaning we have to go to them for them to access whatever health needs they need. So for me, I see our government has to sustain this one. In as much as there are a lot of programs in health, but this one has to be sustained as well. I don't know how, but it has to be. Yeah.
You should never feel pressured into disclosing your status to anyone you don't trust. Revealing your status to family and friends may be hard. Sometimes talking to a counselor or peer support group first before disclosing your status to your family or friends can help you.
Hi, Michael Jackson here, Grants Manager, Jamaica AIDS Support for Life. And we are at the fifth point at why we should sternly and strongly reject the recommendation coming from the Joint Select Committee about criminalizing HIV transmission. The reality is that what we should be doing as a society is encouraging the positive prevention of HIV among persons who are living with the virus. If it is that we destigmatize HIV, what we do is to allow persons to stay on their medication to get to the point of viral suppression, which would reduce the possibility of HIV being transmitted. If we destigmatize HIV, what we would encourage within relationships are voluntary disclosure of one's HIV status. And once it is that we know our HIV status, then it is that we can have very positive relations, having children, utilizing condoms, and just ensuring that we protect ourselves. It's also very important that we destigmatize HIV, where we encourage persons to come in our health facilities, get tested, and of course, as I stated earlier, to stay on treatment.
You should never feel pressured into disclosing your status to anyone you don't trust. Revealing your status to family and friends may be hard. Sometimes talking to a counselor or peer support group first before disclosing your status to your family or friends can help you. Disclosing your HIV and AIDS status can be very stressful. While you receive love and support from others, others cannot be as accepting. Try to find someone that can love and accept you through this process. I think it is very important that you disclose your status when you start dating to save lives. This is Patner reporting for TUT News, Soshanguve.